Everyone, today we're going to Macca's because they've just re-released the McRib. It hasn't been around, I understand, since 2012, and I can even remember 20 odd years ago. I'm pretty sure it was there, and I liked it. It's pretty simple, but we're going to go and get one because, look, we haven't had a McRib for 6 years in this country, and I'm dying to try it. How about you, Charlie?
Dying to try it too.
Yep. Let's get into the drive-through. Through the drive-through we go, ho ho.
Merry Christmas.
3 cars in front, holding us up for our McRib.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you today?
Could we please get 2 McRibs and one small barbecue loaded fries, thanks?
2 McRibs and a small barbecue loaded fries.
Yes, thanks.
Just 1 second. So 2 McRibs and a small barbecue loaded fries. Is that all today?
That's it, thanks.
Yes, that just comes to $18 and you're right to drive through.
Thank you. Alright guys, so a bit of a change there. I saw the barbecue loaded fries on the thing and I thought, why not, Charlie? Why not?
Yep.
Why not at all? They sound tasty. Oh. Okay, thank you. Grab her a seat too, please.
No problem.
Thank you. Great, thanks a lot. See ya. Quick so far, Charlie, but oh no, the third car's moving reasonably quickly, and I don't think these orders from these people are very big, which is good because it means we shouldn't get held up too much. He's praying. They're going to get us to park. Thanks, mate. Thanks a lot. Alright, so they didn't make us park, which really surprises me. And gee, did they look busy in there? That guy looked pretty stressed. But good on you, McDonald's, because you did that pretty quick. Now we go to our favourite shady spot on this summer's day and eat. So we're out of the drive-through, we're in our parking spot, and we've got our McRibs and our barbecue loaded fries, which I thought was interesting. And they sold that package together. Did you see that on the screen? The McRib and the barbecue loaded fries. But look, pretty good. Smells delicious. But I'm just going to run over what is on it. And I've got it here, so just bear with me. So, your favourite McRib is back, but only for a limited time. Delicious pork dripping in a smoky barbecue McRib sauce topped with onions and our famous pickles, all on a soft bun. Well, that does sound good. Nothing overdone, nothing too much. But boy, it does smell pretty good. So that, I think, is going to be one hell of a feed. So let's have a look, and I'll just tell you guys the price. So $14.30 for the 2 McRibs. So $7.15 each. Put a comment below if you think that's a fair price. The small barbecue aioli fries, loaded fries, $3.70. Barbecue aioli loaded fries is what it actually is. But anyway, Charlie, let's get going with this. There's yours, mate. And there is the box, McRib.
Wow.
Check it out. Looks pretty good. The box anyway. I don't know about the burger, but we're going to have a look in a sec. And we'll get the fries out in a minute, eh? We won't sort of go too hard on them at the moment. I might just put that down there, Charlie. Don't knock that, mate, because we want to keep those fries and show everyone. That's bonus footage at the end, everyone, so stay tuned. Yes, stay tuned. Anyway, okay, let's get our McRibs out, Charlie, and have a look and see. Wow, there is definitely some sauce on them. And mate, do you want to do me a favour?
Yes.
Grab those serviettes out of the glove box, because we didn't get any. And we've only got one, which is from Domino's, I think. But anyway, that aside, I'm going to show you this burger. There it is there.
Oh, yeah.
The McDonald's McRib. I'll try and just move this about a bit, guys. I want to get Charlie out of the picture. There it is. The McDonald's McRib. And boy, does it smell good. And, you know, I'm pretty sure on this, wow, the pork is not really a rib. It's just a patty shaped like a rib.
Looks like a rib.
Yeah, it does, but it's a patty that's been shaped like a rib, and I read that on Frugal Feeds. And I do remember it from last time, but that's what it is. So no surprises there. All right, so let's take a bite, shall we, everyone? Because, wow, look, have a look. There's the onion, I'll just show you guys, and the pickle, and then, of course, our slab of rib-like pork with the barbecue sauce. Yay! Probably the only thing missing is cheese. Would you have cheese on it? Yes. Comment below. I would too, but anyway, let's go. Let's have a go, Charlie.
Excuse me.
Wow. The bun is dusted on the top. You can see that. What do I think? First impressions. Well, the onion's fresh. I've got a really big bit of pickle. It's quite sloppy though. There's a lot of sauce on it. So let's go again. That looks pretty good. Another bite. Well, it's all working out okay. So the meat, of course, is very tender because really it's like a rissole. I'll show you. Not a rissole, but a patty, sorry. It's just a patty, but it is pork, which is pretty good. Yum. What's your take?
Pretty good.
Yep. It's pretty sweet. I mean, that sauce, not wanting it to be overkill or anything, but it's pretty sweet.
Sweet ass.
It is overkill, I think. That's probably the only thing. There it is again. Just have another look, guys. The McDonald's McRib. And we'll take another bite. And thank God I'm looking ahead because there's a guy walking towards us and he's suddenly got picked up by, looks like co-workers, but he would have been looking at us going, what the hell are those two people doing talking into that camera? But anyway, as they say in the YouTube game, just keep on filming. Just keep on filming, which we'll do. All right, so there's the McRib. Now, stay tuned towards the end because we're going to do our loaded fries. But what I'm going to do now is polish this one off in high speed, as we always do, and we'll come back and then we'll do the loaded fries, eat the loaded fries, and then we'll give them a rating. So hang on. So we've just munched down the McRibs. They were pretty easy to eat actually. And now we've got the barbecue aioli loaded fries, and there's a look at them there. If you can see that, I'll just that back like that.
Oh yeah.
I can show you guys. There they are. So, just some fries with a squirt of barbecue sauce and some aioli. But let's see what they taste like. Let's not bag them too much at the moment. They're usually pretty good Macca's loaded fries, and thank God they gave us a fork because I got scared, didn't I, Charlie? And I'll leave some of this sauce for you too, Charlie. Just a bit of a bite. Well, it's exactly the same sauce that's on the McRib. Exactly. There they are. So exactly the same. There you go. Alright. So, we've tried them and we'll give them a small rating at the end. I just thought I'd give them a go. Bit of a surprise. Have you had them? Comment below, but I think the barbecue sauce tastes exactly like the sauce. Well, it is. It's the same sauce that's on the McRib, so it doesn't differentiate. Probably a pretty good thing to have along with it if you want to keep that flavour going in your mouth. And fries are always good, aren't they? Yes. Alright. So the McRib, the main item. What did I think? Well, I've read about this, over the last couple of years thinking, oh, I hope it comes back and I can remember it, and and it pretty much tastes the same as what I can remember 6 years ago and how many other years ago it was, a long time ago. But and it's a pretty decent little, if you want to call it a burger, but it's more like a little sandwich really, isn't it, on a bun. 1,990 kilojoules, so pretty low in the kilojoule steaks, which is good. But what did I think? Well, I liked the patty, the pork patty, even though it was a patty. It had flavour, it was moist, the bun was soft, it was dusted with polenta or cornmeal on the top, which was good. That was really nice. As for the toppings, well, I liked the toppings, I did, but Charlie and I agree that we think there was way too much barbecue sauce on it. There could have been half the amount of that, and a slice of cheese would have been really, really nice on it, I reckon. Some smoky style cheese, maybe some pepper jack. Now that's an American style cheese with some smoky peppers through it, but look, that'd be really nice to complement. But something to think about maybe McDonald's. But overall, a pretty good burger. We got it in pretty quick time. We didn't get any serviettes, but we got everything else, so I can't complain. So that's pretty good. So for me, for this one, nothing out of the ordinary, but I'm glad it's back because I reckon it'll be popular. It's going to be a 7 out of 10 for the McDonald's McRib. And on that note, just for the barbecue aioli loaded fries, well, they're nothing out of the ordinary, but I do like Macca's fries, so I'm going to give them a 7 as well. So there you go. Pretty solid ratings from me. Charlie, what are you going to give the McRib, mate, and why?
I'm going to give the McRib a 5 out of 10.
5, okay, yep.
It was alright, but I think it could have had less the
Sauce.
amount of sauce, and I think remove the pickles and put cheese on there instead of the pickles.
Okay, yeah, well, that's interesting. No pickles. What are your thoughts, everyone? Get rid of the pickles and just have the cheese? Do you reckon half the amount of sauce? Really interested to know. Put a comment below. Please make sure you do. Barbecue aioli fries, loaded fries, Charlie.
They were alright, they just tasted sort of the same as the burger.
Very similar.
Pretty ordinary.
Out of 10?
I'm going to give them a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10, okay, so you didn't score very high this time. But anyway, look, it is what it is. If you don't like sweet stuff smothered over, meat patties, well, it's not for you, I guess. And if you're not a barbecue sauce fan, which you're probably not anyway, it's probably not for you either. But worthwhile having a try, don't you think?
Yeah.
I think a pretty iconic sort of product from McDonald's that is not always on the menu, but makes an appearance every now and again, so that's all good. So there you go, guys. The McDonald's McRib and the barbecue aioli loaded fries, all for you. I hope you enjoyed the review. And on that note, guys, don't forget to like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because we're uploading once a week, and if you want to know when we upload, hit the bell, because YouTube will tell you when we upload a new video. So make sure you do that, because we're going to catch you next time on
Dawn
TV. Woo!